Hi everybody, this is John from USA London. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Today I have another video for you guys. Today's video is how to fill up form I-539, which is application for extend or change non-immigrant visa. If you want to know how to fill it out, stay tuned and I'll be right back.
USA Monde.
Last week I did a video about the requirement to fill out form I-539, and today I decided to show you exactly how to fill up the form I-539. So if you're ready, let's go in front of my computer so I can show you exactly how to fill it out. Okay guys, how to fill up the form I-539, which is application to extend or change non-immigrant status. So the first thing you're gonna do, as always, to go to uscis.gov website. So you can go to this link right here, uscis.gov/I-539, and you will see this page. And from here, click on form I-539 PDF, and then you will see this form open. So this is the actual form we're gonna fill out. Okay, so we're gonna start this form with part 1. Okay, so part 1 is information about you the person who is filing the form I-539. So over here, 1, you put your alien number, your A number. 2, you put your USCIS number, account number if you have one, your last name here, your first name, your middle name, and then on 4, this is where you're gonna put your mailing address. So the address where you receive your mail. So you provide information about the street number and name, the apartment and city, state, and then you move to your physical address where you live. Okay, then you provide those information as well, and then from there, over here on 6, this is where you put your country of birth, your country of citizenship or nationality, your date of birth, your social security number if you have one, then you provide it. The date of last arrival into United States. So the date you last come to United States of America, you put that date here, and then information about your I-94. So your I-94 is basically the form you receive when you come to United States, right? And on the I-94, that's where you see your visa extension, expiration date, all that on your I-94. So if you don't receive your I-94, like the actual hard copy of the I-94 no more, you can retrieve it online. I have a video about that. You can check it out, how to retrieve your I-94 online through the CBP website. So, and then 11, you put your passport number, or if you have a travel document instead of passport, you provide a travel document number here. The country of issue, if your passport is issued like in France, is issued in France, or Germany, whatever, you put the name here. The same thing with your travel document, and then you provide the expiration date on the passport or the travel document. So on 12A, that's where you put your current non-immigrant status. If you're a student, you gotta be like F1. So you check your non-immigrant status. You can see on your visa expiration date of your visa, or basically expiration date of your status on 12B. And then 12C, you say check this box if you were granted duration of status. So like if you are granted duration of status, basically the duration your status is gonna expire. Okay, the length you have to stay in the United States before your status expired. So if you were granted that one, then you check this one right here. And then from there we're gonna move to part 2. So part 2 over here is application type. This is where you provide what kind of status you wanna change your current status to, or um, which status you wanna extend. So over here, like you can see, say I'm applying for. Then you're gonna select if it's you're applying for an extension of staying in my current status, in your current status. Then you check this one right here. But if you have to, you want to change your current status to another one, then you change to A. Then you provide the status you want to change it to. Let's say you are the on B1 and you want to change to F1, and then you're gonna tap F1 here because that's what you're gonna I mean change into let me see. No, but actually, the new style you want to change it to, or if you want to extend it, then you're going to provide a date over here. The date you want to extend it to, like let's say your current status expire in November, and you want to extend it to next year, February. Then you're going to provide next year, February here. I'm sorry for the confusion there. And then 2B, this is where you're going to change, like the style you want to change into. This is where you provide that status, okay, over here. So the change of status I'm requesting is, if it's F1 or whatever, then you click on the drop box button right here, and then you choose the status you want to change into. Okay. 3, if you it's about reinstatement to student status. Let's say you come to United States as a F1 visa as a student, and you didn't have a chance to go to student due to something that happened that is over your control, out of your control. Then you check this one, so you're trying to reinstate and go back to your student status basically. And then over here, number of people included in this application. If you are the only one, you check this one. So member of the family, there is a member of that family that are filing this application with you. Then you check this right here. And then from here, 5B. Then 5B, the total number of people including you in the application. So if it's 5, you put 5. If it's 4, basically if you have 4 more, let's say you got 4 more people on this application, then you're gonna put 5 over here because you have to add yourself to it. So and then from there we're gonna move to part 3, I believe. And then part 3 is gonna be processing information. So processing information. So 1A, we requesting that my current or recurring status be extended until, then you put a date over here. Like I said before, over here, um, the actually here is a new status and effective date of change. So basically, it should be like the end of the new status. Let's say your current status expire on like December 20, then your new status is supposed to start in December 21st. So that's what over here you're gonna put December 21st instead of the duration of the new status. I mean the extension of the new status. Okay. So over here, this is where you're gonna provide the extension date. That's until when you want that new extension. Um, so if you want the new extension to last up to, let's say, March 2018, then you're gonna provide the date here. And then from there, 1B, which is check this box if you're granted or are seeking duration of status. So if you are granted or you're seeking duration of status, you check this one right here. So if you are granted like extension, or you are granted, then you're gonna check this right here. Or if you are seeking for duration of status, which means you're gonna extend your status, then you're gonna check this box right here, 1B. Okay, now we're gonna move to 2A. Is this application based on an extension or change of status already granted to your spouse, child, or parent? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. And then 2B, if yes, then you're gonna provide a USCIS receipt number over here. On 3A, the receipt number is basically the number that you receive on top of the receipt USCIS sends you. You will see the receipt number on top of that paper. On 3A, is this application based on a separate petition or application to give your spouse, child, or parent an extension or change of status? If yes, then you're gonna check yes. If it's based on separate petition, then you click yes and file with this I-539. If that petition is filed with this form, then you're gonna check yes. If that petition is already filed and is pending, you check this right here. Or if you doesn't have any petition associated with this form, then you check no. On 3B, if pending, okay, if the petition is pending with USCIS, then you're going to provide the number, the receipt number here as well. Okay. So over here on 3C, if the petition is pending, then you're going to provide the name and the first name, the last name of the petitioner or the applicant. Okay, you're going to provide those names over here, and the office on the city where the petition was filed, which is the 3D, the city, the state, and then the date that petition was filed. We're going to provide all those information. Okay, and then from here we're going to move to part 4, I believe. Okay, part 4, additional information. If you are the principal applicant, provide your current passport information. So if you are the principal applicant, which means you are the one who's requesting the exchange or the extension, then you're going to provide your passport information here, and then your expiration date of your passport, your foreign home address. So this is your address outside United States of America. Okay, you provide the street name, apartment, city, province, you call the country also, and then you have to answer all these questions. Okay, answer the following questions. If your answer is yes to any question, describe the circumstances in detail and explain on a separate sheet of paper. So basically what you're gonna do over here, you're gonna read through all these questions. Like the first one, are you or any other person included on this application an applicant for an immigrant visa? If yes, then you're going to check yes, and you're going to explain it on different sheet of paper. If it's no, you check no. So that different sheet of paper, it can be like a blank paper you print the answer on, but make sure you provide your name. You type your name on that sheet of paper, your name, your alien number, the page number, the part number, and also the item number, okay, on that paper. So like here, this is gonna be page number 2, and then the part is gonna be part 4, okay, part 4, and then the item is gonna be 3. Okay, this is how you do that. You provide the information, additional information on another sheet of paper. So you read through this, and then you check the correct box. If you have to explain it, like I say, you use a additional sheet of paper, and then you answer to 11, and then you move to part 2. Continue here. Okay, you still read through all these questions till over here, like on 18. Basically from 18 to 20, to answer those questions, you have additional sheet of paper here on the bottom to do those. You see here, see, for 18 you can explain everything here. For 19, this is here, and then for 20, 19 is here also, and then 20 over here. So they already have additional paper for those questions, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, and then let's move back to where we were part 4 continue, right? So part 4 continue, you provide the information till 20. Yeah, till 20 here. You answer this question. And then from there you move to part 5. And then part 5, applicant statement, contact information, certification, and signature. So basically, it's about you here. If you can read and understand English, to check this one. You read this first. If you agree with it, then you check the correct one. If you use an interpreter, then you're gonna check this one right here. You're gonna name the interpreter information is gonna be on part 6, which we're gonna get to in a minute. And then the language in from which the interpreter interpret from. Um, then if it's French, let's say the interpreter interpret you from French to English, then you're gonna tap English here. Okay. Then from there, if you understand everything here, a language in which I'm able understand every question instruction on this form as translated to me by interpreter, if it's the case, so you check no, actually, like I say over here, you check this one, then you type, if it's French, you type French here, and then you continue read it. You just gonna read through all this, okay? Read through all this right here. So you put basically your language here, you currently speaking, and then here, if you use the service of an attorney or somebody who is not an attorney, then you provide the name of the person who is. If the person is an attorney, you check this one. If it's not, you check this one here. And then from there, this is about your certification. You certify under penalty. You read through all this. If you agree with it, then you sign and date. Then from here, we're gonna move to part 5. Part 5 continues. This is for about your information as well, your contact information, your data and phone number, your cell phone number if you have one, your email address if you have one. Okay, now from there we're gonna move to part 6. So part 6 is gonna be information about the interpreter. So you provide the interpreter last name, first name, or the interpreter business organization or name. You provide those. You provide the interpreter mailing address here or here. The interpreter contact information here, phone number, email address, and then we're gonna move to 6. This is the interpreter certification. So the interpreter says, "I satisfied that I'm fluently in English," and like I said before, if it's French, then you're gonna type French here, which is the same language provided in part 5. So like I just say, and then the interpreter gonna sign, and date over here. And then from there, we're gonna move to a preparer. If you're somebody who will help you prepare this form here, you're gonna provide a person last name, first name, the person organization or business name here. You're gonna provide that person's mailing address over here, and then the person contact information, which is a phone number, a fax number, email address. So if the person is not an attorney, the person have to check here. If the person is an attorney, you will check this right here. Okay. So if you use that, the person will know what to do basically on this part of the form. And then the person who is the preparer gonna sign and date if everything looks good. And then from there, like I said, this is for the part 1 or the question 18, 19, 20. This is where you use this form to provide additional information. And then from here we have supplement A. They attach to form I-539. When this form is used when more than one person is including this form, okay? remember there's a part of the form they ask you if you how many people are included in this form. So this is where you provide information about those person. So let's say you have like 4 or 5 person, then you provide information about all those person. You provide a first name, I mean the last name of the person, the first name, the middle name of the person, the date of birth, the country of birth, the country of citizenship, the social security of that person if there is one, the person has one, the alien number of that person, and then the date that person came to United States, and the record, the I-94 number right here. You have those information here, the person passport number, and travel document number if that's what the person is using instead of passport, the country of issuing of that passport. Gonna provide the information here, and the expiration of the day of that passport, the current non-immigrant status of that person. So if it's F1, you tap F1. If it's B1, you tap B1. The expiration date of the status as well. And then from there you move to person 2, and then person 3, then person 3, and person 4 if it's person 5. I don't know how many person you can add, but I don't think there is a limit on it, because over here you see they even have a 2-person, 6, 5 and 6. So you provide all those information. So basically this is how you fill up the form I-539, which is application to extend or change your non-immigrant status. So if you have any question, just send it through my the comment area, then I will answer that for you.
That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody who needs to watch this video, please share it with that person. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And also, if you want to see more video like this one, all you gotta do, my friend, is subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.